Good morning.
Hi, Fairy, and everyone. Three Roomy Fairy Love.
Hello, hello, good morning. And colon 3 to you all. Hello, Wasakiko, Sleepy, Turtle. Though it isn't morning, I will still say good morning. Good evening, rather. I've been up all day. And also, Starlight, thank you so much for the tier 1 for 33 months. I really appreciate it. Thank you. I hope you all are having a wonderful day today. Had a good weekend. Good past few weeks, maybe. Hi, Garfairy. Hello, Sleepy. Hello, Phantom. Good morning, good morning. Itzy, Frosty, Clockwork, Dragoncat, welcome in. Lies, all lies. It's morning, right? Meow. Oh gosh. But I'm not ready to do the day over again. Even though, admittedly, it was a pretty chill day today. Thankfully so, even. Also, don't mind me. I'm opening up a wrapper. Surely, surely, surely what? How is everybody though? I haven't seen you guys in a couple of weeks. Really? I don't remember when my last stream was. What you eating? I have two high chews with me. I just wanted a little snack at the start of stream, so it's just the two. Not too much wrapper noises. Surely? Hi, Ophi. Oh god, I can feel it already. My throat's been acting up again. It's really, really frustrating. Not that that's ever stopped, but oh my goodness, it's being a nuisance. Breakfast snack? Well, it's my after dinner dessert. I am in full
Shona the Baddies.
Red. Thank you so much for the tier 1 for 60 months. You hit the solid 6-0. That's insane. Thank you, thank you. Show me the baddies.
It's the big 5-0 from my Kamioshi.
Oh, Offie! Thank you for the tier 3 for 50. I honestly can't believe that it's only like 10 months less than red. Like I can actually can't compute that it's only 10 months. That's insane. Also, thank you for the hype trade, everybody. Hello, Milan. Hello, local chaotic chaos. Bean. Hello. Hello, Digiwave. Doing good. Just 100% fantasy life before the new one next week. Ooh. Man, there's so many. I know I was probably talking about this last stream, but there's just like so many games out right now. It's pretty overwhelming. That is scary, but I hope stream goes well. Me too. I am. I have very low expectations for the stream because I'm very cautious right now. Um, Another unfortunate impromptu break. Also, this is the last rapper noise. I'm so sorry. Um, which is really really frustrating. But I've been too afraid to stream with the curse that's been floating above me and following me day in and day out. Both like in terms of stream and in like other areas of life. It's been admittedly quite rough, but also not as bad. I don't know. It's very dramatic, but I'm hoping I'm hoping this will be a good return, a good fresh start to stream. Just a really chill couple hours of balatro, hanging out, chatting a little bit, and then hopefully things can
A
go.
hex girl put a spell on you.
Hopefully things can go back to normal. Also, Pfeffer, thank you for the 100 bits. I, I would take that kind of hex. I wish a hex girl would put a spell on me. Uh, The announcer is quite silly. I think it's like a cumulative total, but I haven't been able to figure out how to adjust it. I don't even want to begin thinking about technology right now. But that has been a consistent norm for a while. Also, Turtle, thank you so much for the 3 stream streak. Only 137 more streams to reclaim my streak. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, but you are well on your way. You're on a brand new journey. What did Jack do? Who's Jack? Hi, hello, how's it going? Hi, Lilac, welcome in, welcome in. There should be 125. No, no, no. The hundreds do no longer exist. We are firmly back at square one. But how is everybody? What's everybody been up to? I have so much to catch up on. I know that like for a lot of people it's just more I always forget the start of the title. It's Expedition, right? Expedition 33. I think people are still playing it. It's an RPG, right? So I guess that makes sense that people are still chipping away at it. Rapper ASMR. Don't worry, our customary hour of yapping will more than make up for it. I don't know if I have an hour of yapping in me. I don't know why, but I'm always struggling to talk, even though, like, I do know why. But it should be fine. I beat Claire, Obscure Expedition 33. Got all the 8 cheesers? I have no idea. These are just words. Jack from Final Fantasy? Jack Garland? Suffering? Why are we suffering, Red? I finished Expedition 33, and Zena, what did you think about it? I've been busy, so the lack of streams has been selfishly good because I didn't miss much. At least that's a positive. And it was, even though it did not feel like a break because it was very just non-stop. My experience the past few weeks has been like day in and day out bad news. So even though it wasn't a break, at the same time, it was nice to just kind of like, unfortunately, be offline again. But I've been really wanting to come back. I've kind of got some things lined up too. Like, I managed to sketch out a few art pieces, which is really nice and refreshing. So hopefully, I mean, I always would like to do an art stream. I just don't know when. Red, Ophi, Pfeffer, all on 3 stream streaks? This should have been, I don't know, a polite little frog? This should have been an email? No, no, no. We have to host a whole meeting about your 3 stream streak. Also, I should say, Azem is here with me. She has been curled up on my desk right next to the microphone. But now she's kind of getting up and being fussy. She's blocking all of you guys. Thank you very much for the hype train as well. Again, I didn't manage to catch the level, but regardless of there being a presence of a hype train, thank you. Choo choo. Wait, what is this? Oh, most of the commands in the title, sorry, I didn't remove them. I really don't want to be bothered with technology. I don't want to think or panic about anything in regards to stream. If something's broken, it will be broken. All of those commands are for Mariomon. There's too much to say about it that I can't really say. It's really, really good. Well, that's all you should say of whether it was a great experience or a horrible experience or a mid-game. I've been so curious about it. I was thinking really hard on making this stream an E33 stream. But I think there's a fair few people that are still playing it, even though I would still be at the very beginning. Um, Maybe I'll play it. I I would like to get Mario Mon out of the way. But I've been the technological failures have kind of scared me off of even Mario Mon 2. Not to the game's fault. Completely like my own with power outages going out and whatnot. So I haven't caught up my file yet, even though it's not that much damage. But I feel like I should beat Mario Mon first before going to E33. But I can't deny it's been so tempting to just boot it up for like a brand new game to kind of focus on. But I think I should just stick to my regular routine of like Mario Mon, some balatro. I can't anticipate Mario Mon taking that much longer. Of like maybe, hopefully, I would want to guess a week or two, and then I'll probably transition into E33. See if the game meets all the hype I've been hearing up all about. I don't know anything about the game, which is very exciting. Real name, welcome in, welcome in. How's it going? There's Jack Sparrow, Jack Skellington, Jack Final Fantasy Garland, Jack from Lost. I don't know. I don't know if there's that many Jacks. You should not be playing Balatro? Why not, Pepper? What you got against the silly clown game? The Just game? New game, new game. Do it as a Nuzlocke? Can you even. What? What on earth, Ophi? A Nuzlocke for JRPG?
Fairy wave.
Phil, thank you so much for the tier 2 for 56 months. Hello. Thank you, thank you. That's so kind. How have you been doing? Welcome in.
Big
And
day ahead of
Fizzle?
the chair.
Big day? Why is it a big day? But thank you very much for the tier 1 as well for 44 months. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Azem is like soaking up all of the attention right now. She does not want to move. She does not want me to stop like scratching on her. Like this entire desk is her seat right now. The only card game you should be playing is Magic in preparation for Final Fantasy. Don't even get me started on the Final Fantasy collab with Magic. It is stressing me out so much because, like, I thought when they were revealing the cards, there was low key disappointment of like, oh, okay, it's just like a few cards of like the most iconic characters. Like they got a Cloud card, they got a Terra, Sephiroth, and like it's all squared away. Like at most they're probably doing like what 20 cards or something. And now with how many cards the past like week they keep revealing, I oh my god. And Magic is so expensive. And like it's gonna be a bloodbath between like the Magic collectors, the Final Fantasy fans, and then the people that have like a leg in both camps. I I cannot get these cards. I want them so bad. They look so pretty. I have never, like, I know it's because of Final Fantasy, but the fact that the cards actually look so good and that they invited, like, I don't know if this is a regular thing, but an article I read this morning was that they formally invited, like, people, the artists of Square Enix to, like, design cards for the collab, which like is probably normal. It's probably normal, but like that's so cool, and all of the cards actually look nice. I've never been this interested in Magic before, and like. Don't get me wrong. No, I can't say that. I've definitely seen really good Magic cards that look really pretty, but like, oh my god, they look so good. My expectations were so low, especially with like certain rumors that I personally do believe in, but I digress. Just Terra? Well, not just Terra, but like I thought that was only gonna be 20 cards, and now they're like what? It feels like there's at least 100. It feels like 100 cards. Cardboard crack is real and dangerous. I can't get into Magic. I know what happens to people that like. But then again, I don't understand card games, so maybe I would be safe. Cause like I only like Pokemon cards for the cute art and the aesthetics. I'm so you might hear them playing in the background. um, Maybe it would be the same thing with Magic, where like I just get maybe a few Final Fantasy packs if I'm able to, and then I call it good. I'm not gonna be playing the game, and there's no way I can get like an absurd amount of these cards. So Amano, I know Amano. Amano did brand new Terra art that looks so gorgeous, and you can tell how much. And I am 100% with Amano. Obviously, he designed her, but Terra, I think, is it top 3 design characters of all time. I love her character design so much, and you can really tell with his art the love that he holds for that character. On top of, he made a statement that ever since um her game, he's had very little opportunities to draw her, which is unfathomable. Of like, what do you mean? So the fact that he did brand new art for her and has done so few pieces for Terra, I just, oh my god, it would be incredible to have any of the artist's work, like between, I'll, admittedly, I would want the Amano and the Mura cards. They look so good. I need Terra and Fran. Fran got cards too! I know! The Final Fantasy 12 cards look so pretty! All of the 14 love. The fact that, like, Square Enix and, like, I guess Magic, but, like, just in general, of how much of a staple Emmett Silk has, like, solidified his status in, like, the Final Fantasy Legacy 2. He has so many cards! Oh my god, the collab looks amazing! Every day I wake up and I just like, it's a feast. It's a feast of treasures, including the gold. Oh my god, the chocobo cards too are so pretty. I'm setting it as a personal mission to get one of every card from the set. Oh no, Ophi. One of every card. Dash has been messaging me about the chocobo cards where there's only 77 of them. Only? God. Could you imagine? Well, didn't that actually happen with like Lord of the Rings too? Like, wasn't there literally just one card of the One Ring? I have been curious. Like, I know 7, haha, funny number. It's but like you could just say Final Fantasy 7, but I wonder why 77. Because I can't come up with the reference off the top of my head. It really doesn't feel like a nod to, like, 7 at all. Gambit time, the one of the One Ring. The One Ring card. Unless you already pre-ordered your collector's booster, I think you're out of luck getting a gold chocobo. Yeah, absolutely not. I'm going to wait patiently before I'm able to get a few cards. They had one of one ring. That's what his name, or that's what his name bought for $2 million. 2 million, jeez. Teehee, funny 7 number, funny 7 number. Post Malone bought it for 2 million. He owns it. That's crazy. Also, I'm gonna scroll up a little bit to catch some missed messages. Fairy, what did you think of the most recent One Piece chapter? I'm very behind in One Piece. I haven't read it in probably a year. I left off after a very specific character's backstory, and then I didn't drop it. I just things happen. It was around the time where I got sick, so unfortunately One Piece fell to the wayside. But honestly, that makes me very excited because I can't wait to catch up again. It's Wordle time. I can't even remember the last time I played Wordle. Who plays Wordle anymore? You can nuzlocke any game if you try hard enough. I don't know if that. I'm in tremendous pain. Refresh. I should be back. Hello? Can anybody see me? Can anybody feel my pain? We back? Okay, okay, okay. Oh my god, I knew it! Like, I went into the stream knowing that it is entirely possible that I will still have tech issues. So I'm not going to let it bring me down. But oh, I knew I hadn't escaped it yet. I don't know what's wrong. I might have to like ask about it or something because I don't understand. Because usually, like, my internet's been pretty solid for a while. I don't know why it's acting up. But sorry for the stream crash, everybody. Hopefully it's just like maybe once or twice and then it's done type deal. I don't want it to be too consistent. Um, but also I have no idea if my stream has already crashed again. Hopefully not. Honestly, I don't remember what I was talking about beforehand though. I think the last thing I was asking was like, um, I think today with all the Magic Final Fantasy cards, had they revealed all of the cards at this point, or is there still like more? Or do they not reveal everything until it's formally like released? You know, if you saw them in the preview stream and they're sick, I think I saw a ping of that. I'm curious to go back and look at the chat log. Certain rumors. I won't go too far into it because it's definitely like some people believe it, some people don't. I definitely lean towards believing it because as an artist, like it's not 100% guarantee, of course, but um at the very introduction of when they introduced the fact that there was going to be a Final Fantasy collab with Magic, there was some Sephiroth art at the bare minimum that had suggestions of being at least partially AI art, which completely killed my interest in the collab. But at this point, with so much art being revealed, like it's very, very refreshing. The fact that there's nothing that like gives off any indicators of AI art. Um, but I don't really want to have a discussion about it just because it's something that can go round and round. Nothing's like guaranteed or anything, but I definitely hold my own opinion about it, I suppose. Um, but anyway. It can't be a fairy stream without some scuff. I would like to have a stream without scuff actually, and no text stream. You haven't had issues since the last you got your internet fixed years ago. Time to give them a call and yell at them. I'll probably ask my work about it. Be like, what's going on? Still more to be revealed? Oh, I'm so excited. They reveal over a week or two? Oh, I see. Previews of cards from the main set will happen over the next couple of weeks. All the commander cards were revealed today. You guys say so many, and by so many I mean like two card terms that I just have no idea what they mean. So this many months, there's always been tech issues. I'm sorry. I wish it wasn't a thing, but um, they made my boy Barrett an uncommon. I'm so mad. It would be really nice to see, and they have shown like a few. I would love to see more of the earlier Final Fantasy Pro tags and more, which they revealed today. But like, I want to see more characters that don't get the limelight. I think that would be really fun. Can a stream without some sort of tech issues even be called a stream? It's what I would strive for. It's something that we should hope for. Do not bring more tech issues upon us. They've given cards to different people to reveal. I know Matt Mercer's doing a reveal. Oh, really? I didn't know if that's how it worked. That's kind of cool. I'm very tempted to make a fairy stream bingo card. Oh no. That would be very painful. Yeah, hey, Digger got a card. This is why we should do Wordle. Red, you're very excited about Wordle today. What was the word of the day? What do you mean, Pfeffer? Every spot on the bingo card is scuffed. Okay, okay, okay. I see we are trying to summon ghosts and demons into this realm. I will have none of it. Um, Unfortunately, I can't tell you that's cheating. They also made a card for Avalanche, and the rare Bavaria is only an uncommon. That's so silly. Imagine cheating on Wordle. Well, I'm not trying to cheat. I'm not even trying to play. I'm just asking about it. But with that, I honestly don't have that much to chat about, unfortunately, because, like I said, uh, and I feel bad because I don't want to start the stream off with like negative vibes or anything, but admittedly, with the stream crash, the past few weeks have just been like rough. So I unfortunately don't have much to say. Um, but I will probably just jump into playing some balatro, just chilling out. Been more than happy to talk about anything and nothing. Cheater, cheater, pumpkin eater. Well, you got me there, Red. I love eating pumpkin. What now? Pumpkin's delicious. You got pumpkin chocolate chip cookies. You have pumpkin pie with a little whipped cream, some whipped creme. When sad, do a nuzlocke. Do you know how high my stress meter would go up playing a nuzlocke? Ah. All right, the yawns are coming in. Eat one right meow then. Do it, streamer. I don't got any pumpkin around me, though I wish I did. It's not October yet, though. We haven't even gotten to the peak of summer. I think we're still in spring, to be honest. Summer has not arrived. But let me get things swapped over. Oh shoot, I forgot. I forgot to capture Balatro. Let me fix that real quick. Oh, it's still on Mario 1 from last stream. I see. Alright, Balatro. Chill card game night. Do I have the right cord for the controller though? I feel like this is my tablet cord. 1 second, 1 second. Summer's evil, although summer break is good. Summer means more sun. Summer means Ophi gets more rest. Summer break is awesome. Summer is quite evil, but it's definitely manageable if you have an AC unit. Wyvern! Sorry, I always mean to call you Dove. Though I guess I have solidified a habit of calling you Wyvern. But welcome in. How's it going? Hello. Hope this next week's are better for you. Thank you very much. That's very kind. I mean, things can't stay sour forever. Hopefully, maybe. I don't know. This weekend was quite sad. I guess it's the one thing I can talk about, but it's like honestly very sad. Um, and it's kind of what led me to like kind of like try and shake things off because I've been like in such a slump. Um, Obviously, as the weeks have been going by, of like definitely kind of in a give up mode. When you've kind of reached your limits, maybe you guys can like relate or be familiar with that sort of circumstance. Um, but a few days ago, um, I don't know if I should talk about that. It's nothing bad. Like it is bad, but I was walking outside to pick up a food delivery, and as I was, oh my god, actually, you know what? I do want to talk about this because this is so ridiculous. It was I think it was either Friday or Saturday. I can't remember, but I was like, okay, I'm having a really bad time. I'm just gonna order some food and have a really easy night. So I got two separate food orders, like a double dash scenario, and I was ready to like chill out and like play like Monster Hunter or something, um, and not sleep. And so I go outside to go pick up my first order, nowhere to be seen. They like I don't know where they left my food, my chicken sandwich, but like it was nowhere near where I'm located, so I don't know where they dropped it off. I was like, okay, that's odd. Um, and then as I turn around to go back and like wait for my second delivery, I see something on the ground and it's this poor bird that looks so dazed out of its mind. And like below a window, so I think like it had hit itself in its reflection um and was like resting. And I used to live in the country, so I know like you have kind of like two options there of you either leave it be or if you're able to like put it in a sort of box or container and put it in a dark room, just like give it a few hours and then it'll be like able to fly around and thrive and be normal. Um so that's what I planned on doing of like I got a box, I got a container, was gonna leave it in a dark room. And then my second delivery, while I'm trying to get this bird all set up and safe, and not just like sitting in on the ground out in the open, because there's like stray cats that will sometimes like wander around or anything. I didn't want anything to like get access to this bird. Um, the second delivery driver just spends like 10 minutes honking their horn on blast. And I am just left baffled and like I'm messaging them of like, "Hey, I'm taking care of an emergency right now. You can just leave the delivery. I left instructions on where to leave it." And so I'm like floundering around with this poor bird. While this person's honking excessively. And by the time that like I get down to where they like leave the delivery's not there. And they just drive off after taking this photo. And I lose out on my entire meal of the night. I have this poor bird. I go back home like completely defeated because it's like, okay, this is just like continuous horrible luck. I am actively cursed at this point. And so I spent a few hours like chilling out, making like I think I ended up making like mac and cheese or something. I was like, I can still salvage the night, kind of be chill. I go to check on the bird in like a couple hours later, and it's not looking good. It's really not looking good. Um, cause like it was flopped over which kind of had me spiraling of like I knew it was going to happen when I woke up in the morning, and and unfortunately the bird did not make it, and it was really horrible. But after that experience of just um very odd people behavior and going through such a sad experience with this bird and trying to help it, I kind of reached my limit of like I don't know what's going on. After having like, cuz like other things have been going on outside of stream of like just like either bad news or like the stream crashes and just etc etc etc. But I think it was like my peak moment of I definitely spent the weekend kind of like rotten away. But as of last night, like I tried to kind of perk myself up again of like I got my entire place cleaned. I was determined to at least attempt to stream and like kind of put myself in a happier situation, you know? Because I do like streaming. And I don't want to be afraid to stream, even if like there's a crash or something. It just like is what it is, and people go like streams crash all the time, and eventually it will get resolved. So a really horrible time. But I guess that's what I can ramble about of like that was my weekend. But as horrible as it was, truthfully, it like kind of broke me. um it did kind of in a very odd way give me the energy of like trying to make things better. I don't know. It's a very sad story and a very odd story. I don't know why I didn't get my food delivery at the very least, but I think I would cry. I absolutely broke down in tears because like having also I don't understand the mental like the mentality of honking your horn for 10 minutes after you've been messaged and you have delivery instructions and everything, all of the tools at your disposal to understand the situation. Like, uh, even if I didn't have anything going on, do you know how scary it would be to, like, go confront the person that's honking their horn at you? Or, like, attempting to? I wasn't about to approach them. I don't know how they were thinking that was gonna make it better. It sounds pretty shitty of a weekend to go through. It was really sad. It was really sad. It definitely like I know it's not the worst or anything, but it was I guess being in a very sensitive spot and just in general, you know. Also, Pam, thank you for the follow. Sorry, kind of I don't know. I hope that didn't come across as an event or anything, but just like, what a bizarre experience. More trying to tell a story more than anything. Hello, chatters. I don't know context, but probably don't approach car honk. Very dangerous. That's what I'm saying. Honking a horn is so aggressive for no reason. Cause like I feel like even if I hadn't messaged them, that I could not go and do a contact delivery. Like, if you've honked a horn like once or twice, you know, I think that's a little bit acceptable, whether you're driving, like, trying to communicate, or warn, or just something, or even, like saying, hey, I'm here, I've arrived. Like, if someone hasn't come down, they're not gonna come down. Very avant-garde student film-esque weekend. It was very deep and metaphorical. Drivers being scuffed as per usual. I just hope, you know, I hope that they're having a better day since then. I guess. Maybe they were also going through it. Maybe I was their final straw. People are weird sometimes. Cinnamon roll. The last time I helped the bird that got stung like that, the bird ended up flying away after about an hour. That would suck so bad to come back and realize that it didn't work. No, 100%. Because I'm very used to it. I used to live out in the country, and that was just a normal, regular thing of birds will run into your windows, and all you have to do is like either just leave them be, or if you can give them a nice safe spot, because that's what we would usually do, is like bring them into the laundry room, since it was a very small and secure room. Use his shoebox and like just let them kind of like sit in the dark to be as unstimulated as possible, and then you just like let them go and they'll be good after like maybe an hour, you know. So I thought that was exactly the case, because it didn't seem like anything else was wrong with the bird. I don't know what happened to it. It didn't seem like there was any visual injury. The legs looked fine, the wings looked fine. Because it like hopped and like took flight at least once. But I don't know, maybe it hit itself that hard? I don't know. Birds are very fragile. And don't forget that first driver too. Yeah! What is the luck of back-to-back drivers just taking food and driving off? I don't get it. You were here. All you had to do was leave it. I feel like that's the most ideal thing too. If I was a delivery person, you're telling me I don't have to interact with anyone? I can just leave your order by your door and take off? Hey, that sounds like the smoothest, easiest, non-stressful experience. I am on that page. But yes, some people get really upset about it or something, or confused. Also, hi Paka! Thank you for the tier 1 for 9 months. I hope you've been well. How's it going? Oh, and a happy birthday as well. Yeah, you made it for Fairy Yap Hour? Not a Yap Hour! Unfortunately, though fortunately, honestly, probably for the best. I just got done saying a relatively small, a sad story. But let me get this music turned off, and we'll swap over to balatro. Hopefully all the volumes will be good, but if anything is too loud or too quiet, just let me know. I haven't changed anything since last stream, so it should all be good. I don't understand why he couldn't have just left the food. Well, okay, the first driver didn't, okay, it's so odd. I think maybe the first driver did leave the food, but it was not in my location. Like, because the photo that I received was somewhere else, though they were like in this area. So I don't know. But the second person, after they honked for 10 minutes, left the food, took a picture, then they must have taken it because it wasn't there, and then they drove off. It's so baffling. What's the point? They got hungry? They were so mad at me, I guess. Of like, I didn't answer or come, well, no, I did answer, but I didn't come running. I didn't answer to their honking is the thing. Thanks, you too, Fairy. I'm good. I'm mentally preparing for my tattoo tomorrow. Paka, where are you getting a tattoo of? Oh, I wish you luck. I hope it is somewhere that is not painful. But if it is going to be painful, I wish you luck. I'm about to make a sandwich. I just spent 30 minutes in the store finding ingredients. 15 of those were spent pondering about sauce. Ooh. I hope it will be a delicious sandwich. Maybe the first person has to do, like, with, like, misplaced GPS indicator. I think that's the case. First driver, it's not really their fault. It's more so just like low-key frustrating of like, aw, dang it. But that second person, my god. But just the bizarre, like, luck roll of not getting either delivery. Because at least DoorDash can be kind of iffy with that. I see. Second person was a hater. Absolutely. Distract Fairy with another story. Alfie, what kind of agenda are you on? Ooh, you're getting a hand tattoo? Hand tattoos are so underrated. What will it be of? If you wish to share. Balatro is awesome. We love Balatro. I can't really remember what I was doing last time, but I'm sure that I will find my way. Let's see. Red steak difficulty, green, black, blue, and orange. I was probably working on just steaks, right? I don't know if I was on any particular deck. Wait, do I have steaks for everything? I believe I do. Okay. Alright, everybody. Pick a deck between... Let's see. Wait, white steak? Red steak? Win a run with any deck on at least red steak difficulty. Oh! You can use any deck? Wait, okay. For Balatro players and familiars. So obviously, there are further stakes beyond red, and I have red stake for every single deck. But my question is, if I select like red stake on yellow deck, and then it unlocks the next stake, will that be just for yellow deck, or will it be for all of the decks? The stakes are per deck, not shared. Ooh, okay. Just for that deck? That is very frustrating, but understandable. It's sandwich making time, so I gotta go now. Have a good stream, everyone. Have a delicious sandwich, Sip It! You will have to come back with the sandwich recipe. I think last time it ended on white staking Nebula, so it's red time. Alright, everybody, choose a deck. Which deck should I red stake? Since it can be any, I want to see if there's going to be any consistent answer. Whether it's red, blue, yellow, green, black, magic, nebula, ghost, abandoned, or checkered. Just for yellow deck. I got a tattoo of my hand on my hand. It's a 1-to-1 scale, really realistic. Pfeffer. Who's your tattoo artist? Ghost deck is my personal vote. Ghost deck, alright. I misspelled steak. Joke failed. Red steak sounds good, especially if it was medium rare red. Don't worry, Elvenia, I do not see it. Yippee fairy stream. Hello, Tanuki. I always like checkered. Checkered is silly. Checkered sounds kind of cool. Small blind gives no reward money, applies all previous stakes. Checkered deck. Couple votes for checkered. I got red stake on checkered deck while doing that goofy challenge. Wait, the heterophobia challenge? Do black deck? That deck be hard? Black deck? +1 joker slot, -1 hand every round? Well, I will go with checkered since that was the one that was voted for most, and then I'll make my way through. If I absolutely fail, we'll go through ghost and black. That sounds like a good deal. The heterophobic game. I could see Fairy getting a tattoo of Aerith and Tifa kissing Sephiroth, and Aerith kissing and Sephiroth, Zack, and Cloud. I'm not gonna. You can imagine me with tatted up with Yaoi fan art. That's such like early 2000s coded behavior, I feel. That reminds me of like, have you guys seen those jeans? That like maybe middle and high schoolers used to wear with like a bunch of like basically weeb shit. Like done with markers. Oh my god, I can't even name off anything specific. It could be like yaoi fan art and then like the word kawaii or something. Perry would have Luigi Bowser love tattoo. No, hang on. That's an idea that's cooking. I completed the green steak so far on that. Just need to continue past black steak. Ooh. Why is there a poll of do you think Fairy would get yaoi ink? It's been like 2 months since I was trying it. It was created for the time, I feel. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, Fairy, that's such a good idea. You should do it. I have thought about getting a Final Fantasy VII tattoo. I cannot deny. But was it of the yaoi variety? No. Yeah, why is there a poll? The answer is obvious. No, it's not. I am completely sane enough to not get a yaoi tattoo. And if I were to, it would be so subtle and like probably abstract to the point where you wouldn't even recognize or know that it was a yaoi reference. What would the Final Fantasy VII tattoo be? Honestly, I kind of toy around with a couple of ideas, but I think the safest one is just going with the meteor. I really love the meteor look from the logo. I gave 3 options, 1 Yuri, 1 hetero love-hate, and 1 yaoi. Holy material would be very pretty. What about a full back yaoi tattoo? You know, it would probably go pretty hard. I won't deny. But what ships would you choose to illustrate your full back? Like, you would have to pick, like, the top tier of yaois. Would the yaoi reference be Naruto related? Why are you guys asking me these things? Oh my god! Would a yaoi tattoo be that insane? No, it wouldn't. No, it wouldn't. A Yakuza-style back tattoo of Final Fantasy VII, the latest art movement, abstract yaoi. Listen, it exists. You can. Anyway, I am not entertaining this conversation at the moment. I have balatro to play. I have to remain locked in. I'm here to win. I'm at the table. I'm trying to earn some chips. If we could all focus up right now. Yaoi tattoo is the dream? Alright, Tanuki, if it's the dream, what's the yaoi tattoo that you're gonna get? Who are you aspiring for? +1 card slot available in shop. I have $10. Lusty Joker, but we're probably gonna go for the 2 buffoon packs. Even Steven adds 1 stone card to deck when blind is selected. I don't like both of these guys. Either of these guys. +50 chips, no rank or suit. I probably have to go with even Steven here. Hopefully Jumbo will have better selection. +4 molt for each card below 52 in your deck. Seance. If Poker Hand is a straight flush, create a random spectral card. Could go with that. ×4 molt. Loyalty card and Cloud 9. Alright, since you guys are so chatty, all of a sudden, you're all up and like, you hear one, I can't even talk about this right now. You're all hyped up about Yaoi right now. Which card do you want? Seance or loyalty? Yaoi card? That's not an option. Hi, Fairy. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Philly Cheese. Yaoi is loyalty? You know what it really is? I'm unfortunately not familiar with this variety of shows. Wait, hang on. The Meteor logo is a really good option, though. I love the Meteor illustration. It's so pretty. I didn't know there was a stream notification. Oh, no, it's okay. It's okay. If anything, you're just in time. But yes, I always do a stream notification via the Discord. Hopefully it's been going out okay. Balatro is kind of like Yaoi if you think about it. How so? I want you to defend this opinion and stance that you're taking. We are all loyal to Yaoi. I'm glad, as we should be. As a nation, we should all stand and defend Yaoi. our favorite romances. Sure, but I didn't join in the hour-long yap. There wasn't too much yap going on, I don't think. So you didn't miss out on too much. I only play Fortnite Battle Royale, Zero Build, and Minesweeper? What on earth? What do you mean? Weirdness Master, thank you so much for the raid. How is your stream? Welcome in, welcome in. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the poker table. How's it going? Also, Zerberry Art, thank you for the follow as well. It was great, got some art done. Ooh, I have a very difficult time pulling art up on stream since my stream connection seems to break at a moment's notice. However, you're more than welcome to pay an art tax if you would like. If you would like to share what you were working on or some of your art, feel free to link it. Would love to see it. But also if you have to head out for food, drink, or sleep, totally understand, but otherwise welcome in. I am glad that the art stream went well. Planet cards appear 2 times more frequently in the shop. I have $8. Okay, I'm just going to start dying. We love art here. We do love art here. Do I want the family 4 of a kind? It's tempting, but I think I'm going to avoid it. $8, I could add a card. Oh, the family is so tempting. I'm just gonna go for a standard pack though. That feels about right. We'll take the Molt Ace. I can take 2 cards. Let's take the 8. I'll invest into some spades. Upgrade straight by 3 levels. This is very cruel. Gives a free spectral pack too? I'm gonna go for it. I was about to say we're so back. Destroy 1 random card in your hand, add 4 random enhanced number cards to your hand, add polychrome to a random joker, destroy all other jokers. Oh, I want it to be loyalty card. Do I bet it all on Hex? Or do I stay safe and just take incantation? Polly, the loyalty for the Yaoi? What kind of run are you guys trying to encourage? Also, this is not... Well, wait. I could sell Even Steven and make loyalty card a guarantee. Should I do that? Yeah, why not sell the other Joker and then it, and then auto on loyalty? Yeah. The BL run? The BL run? I can't make this Yaoi. I can't make this gay. Oh my god. Alright, we're hexing. You know, I said that and immediately Excuse you? I assumed it wasn't possible, you know? Alright, 1 in 7 cards gets drawn face down. Let's discard these two. I have 4 spades. And 4 hearts. 10, 9, 9. I do have 2 of these, though. I don't think I want to play a pair, though, so let's just discard these. King, Queen, Jack, 9, 4. Play the flush. Play the second flush. Ooh, this is actually not looking good, I don't think. Let's discard these. 3 of a kind is 30 times 3. I don't want to play a pair. 35 times 4, so I would want to do the flush over the pair. But let's do... Ooh, royal flush, though? Wait, what is the difference? Royal flush? Huh? Anyway. I did not know. I was not aware. Anything is possible when you have two men, if you have 2 men kiss each other. You know what? I cannot deny that, Red. You're out here spitting facts. I hope you enjoy. Thanks for being so kind. No problem at all. Wait, did you link your art? Here's what I got done today. Okay, you know what? At risk of tanking my stream, I am going to click it. I'm out here risking it all right now. Aw, these are cute! Oh, were you doing like a bunch of OCs during the stream or something? That's so cool. Thank you for sharing. Please, everybody, if you are able to, please check out Weirdness's art. What does a king do after a poop? He royal flushes it? You know, I just never thought about royals that way. I have too much of a closed mind. Ophi. Royal flush is a straight flush ace through 10? Oh, I see. I did not know. I have $8. Times 1 mult for each empty joker slot. Joker stencil included. Times 4. This joker gains +2 mult per reroll at shop. I have $8. I can't buy both packs, but I should probably get the Celestial. Pair full house 3 of a kind high card straight flush. Let's do Pluto for high card. And then we keep going. Gives a copy of the next selected tag. Double tag excluded. I still don't understand. Can anyone explain double tag? I don't understand it conceptually. Ooh, a bunch of giveaway art. That must have been fun. Those are always very entertaining types of streams. Some of the card types don't appear on the hand info because of how rare they are. Royal Flush and Flush 5 of a kind aren't listed, for example. I didn't even know you could do 5 of a kind. That's crazy. It just doubles the next tag that isn't a double tag. So if you take a double tag, then a buffoon tag, you get 2 buffoon tags. Oh, okay. Well, I'm probably going to take it, but I'm probably dead here. Maybe? Gives a free Mega Buffoon pack. Sell this card to disable the current boss blind. +20 -4 molt. Prevents death if chips scored or at least 25% of required chips self-destructs. +1 free reroll per shop. Popcorn or this death one? What's 20 -4? Well, that's 16. Oh, I know simple math. So long as I can... You know, we don't have to get into it. Of course I did math! Listen, I don't take enjoyment out of it. And math does have a certain difficulty level to it. But... Popcorn? Suddenly math stream? I hate it here. Yeah, you can do that on your fingers and toes. As one should. Let's take popcorn. Oh, wait, I can take... Hello? I can take 2? Maybe I will just take this Joker then. And then I get another buffoon pack? Each face card held in hand has a 1 in 2 chance to give $1. This Joker gains plus 4 chips if played hand has exactly 4 cards. Currently 0 chips. When blind is selected, create 2 common Jokers. Must have room. Gains $3 of sell value at the end of the round. I think I take square Joker. This one would be kind of silly to see if I run into good Jokers as long as I have slots open. But then again, I would only have 1 slot after, so I think it's between reserved parking and square Joker. Square Joker if I want to invest in chips, or if I want to invest in finances with reserved parking. I've only seen Flush 5 while watching the Cryptid mod, but I doubt it's a mod thing since it's easily possible in base. I feel like you would just have to get really lucky if you had a high amount of discards and were able to fish for 5 of a kind. I want chips. Also, hang on. I believe this is a work thing. I just have to respond to it real quick. One moment. And then I'll pick the Joker after. I like Riffraff because it can get stupid. Is Riffraff? Is that this 3rd Joker here? I haven't discovered it yet. Join the Discord to keep up with Fairy and stream. Hi, dude. How's it going? Flush 5, mind you, 5 cards of the same value in house. You basically need tarots to make that happen. Oh, it has to be same house, too? It's even crazier. Alright, everybody. 1 or 2. And don't be silly. I want to see either a 1 or 2. I can never unsee Ben Starr's face in the Balatro Jokers. Ben Starr's face? I would have to see them both side by side. 1, 5? Well, 5 just rolls over to 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Alright, so we have 1. Philly Cheese is submitting a 1. Phantom, 1. Stealthy Pony, we're rounding up to 2. 2. 3. 3 might as well as be as 1. Alright, you guys want reserved parking so bad. What the hell? I can choose another car. I forgot that I could choose 2. Alright, we have a full setup. Reserved parking goes up. Then we have chips. We have malt. I'm gonna put you up here. Plus 20 malt. Alright, it was all for nothing. You all throwing away your chance of being opinionated, and it didn't even matter. She played me for like a fool. The illusion of choice strikes again. Alright, King Jack 10, 8, 5. Alright, maybe it is possible. I thought I was totally dead here, but maybe we're okay. We have 3 of a kind. Let's take this ace. Oh, why is this a club card? Let's discard these. Ace, King, Jack, 10, 7, 35. Oh, I thought... Oh, one of them was a 7, wasn't it? I didn't even realize. Alright, then we have to play flush. Should have chosen card 5? What on earth? $9, $1 short of the voucher? Oh, Todd. And Pluto, Arcana pack. I have $9. Let's get both of the packs. Wheel? Nope. I haven't seen it in so long. I held out so much hope. Hope for nothing. 10 of diamonds, Jack of diamonds? Let's go with Jack. Next Space Edition Shock Joker is free and becomes negative. Mega Buffoon pack. Let's play the big blind. A6, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Why am I getting so many? What on earth? So many flashes. Good morning, evening. Kitten Tracks, welcome in. How's it going? Good morning, evening indeed. Plus 100 chips if played a hand contains a straight. Let's do... We're going to sell Mr. Bones for Devious Joker. I didn't need to sell Mr. Bones. I didn't need to sell him. I'm so sorry. I threw him away. I buried him for what? That poor skeleton did no wrong. And I love skeletons. I did not mean to. Let's get Jupiter. Killed the second time for no good reason. Well, he's free from responsibility. Nope. Decreased level of played poker hand. Okay. Let's do... 279 discard. King, queen, 7, 6, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. I hope you all caught those numbers. How does it feel, Mr. Bones? Rattling? I'm glad he's having such a good time. I miss him. I miss Mr. Bones. Ace 8853. Wait, is this even gonna carry me over? Oh, thank goodness. That potentially could have not ended well. I didn't see it was my last hand. Straight? Flush? Unacceptable? Well, maybe this is like a journey of self-discovery, you know? Wait, can we do a Christmas movie night and watch White Christmas? I don't think I've ever heard of White Christmas before. But usually during the holidays, there's sometimes a themed movie night. Droll Joker, plus 10 multi played hand contains a flush. Do I trade? But wait, I have 8. Okay. Let's sell Popcorn because Popcorn is on the verge of dying. We take Droll, put Droll here, and then we get Spectral Pack. Soul? What's the point? Upgrade every poker hand by 1 level. Create a copy of a random Joker. Destroy all other Jokers. We level up. And then... I don't have enough for Celestial. Gives $1 per played hand this run. We'll give $12. I'll take free money. Upgrade Flush by 3 levels. Okay. All club cards are debuffed. Alright, interesting, interesting. 9, 10, Queen, Jack. Wait. Queen, Jack, 10, 9. I can do nothing here. Let's do 3. Ace, 9. Discard. 9, 9. Okay. Well, maybe I'll just play this flush. Sorry for all the yawning. The numbers fairy? What do they mean? Don't look at me. You think I know anything about numbers? As quick as the knowledge is presented to me about numerics, this, like, in split seconds does it leave my atmosphere of knowledge. I miss turbones. Big W's for tags. I don't know if I'm I feel like I could get luckier with tags. Let's see. Raise the cap on interest earned in each round to $10. Celestial pack at $25. Let's pick up both of the packs. Straight pair, 2-pair. Let's level up a pair. I feel like I should have got 2-pair there, actually. Double money, spades, molt cards. Okay, I think I definitely have to start investing in molt. So, let's do jack and... let's just do 9. I would like to double my money, but it's fine. +3 hand size next round. Ooh. 30,000 too? Wait, why is it so high? For anti-6? What's going on? Okay. I'm terrified. Do I just not remember that this is what balatro is like? I don't know what to do. Extra large blind? The wall? The wall? What about the wall? What happened? Ace, jack, 8. Okay, let's do... It's the wall, so the blind needs more score to beat it. Why are you what is the wall? Did I miss something? 9-6, 4-2. Let's hunt for spades. Ace, king, jack, 9-6. This is my last hand. I'm dead here. I could hunt for molt cards, maybe. 5, 6, 7, 8. I need one more. Dang it. I'm dead here anyway. No! So unfortunate. Looks like the joke's on us. What happened? How goes the math? I don't even know what happened. Isn't the wall a game show? The wall's special power is press A. Okay. Were you asking about the 80k or the 20k? I just couldn't believe that the score demand was that high for anti-6. And everybody's talking about the wall. I don't even know what the wall is. Also sleepy. I hope you enjoy your lurk. But we go back into it. Adds 1 voucher to the next shop. I feel like I should just play the big blind. What happened? What are you guys aware of that I was not? But rip the BL run. Hopefully we will be able to recreate it. So anti-6, the 20k and the 30k is correct, but the boss blind was 80k because of the boss effect? I do not remember having to score 20 and 30k that early on. At least that felt early. Hi, Scary Face. Played face cards give plus 30 chips when scored. But everybody hates Scary Face for whatever reason. I think we're going to invest in Wasteful. Goodbye, Scary. Goodbye, Buffoon Pack. All hard cards are debuffed. And this game is evil. I do not know why I keep returning to it, and yet here we are. I just want to be able to... I guess, like, this game, for whatever reason, balatro is, like, fueling the desire to I don't know, quote unquote 100% it. Like, I want to be able to unlock as much as possible. Queen, Jack, Jack, 6-4. What's wrong with Scary Face? Absolutely nothing. Scary Face is my best friend. The real thing. Bosses each have a power. The Wall and Violet Vessel don't, but they need more chips to clear. Each boss blind has a modifier. The Walls is that it makes the score to beat it extra high compared to what it usually would be for the ante. I feel like probably I must have run into the wall before, but it's been a minute. It's because you skipped a bunch of stuff for tags. You lost out on the potential jokers from shops because you skipped for tags. That I am familiar with. I was being very arrogant in my non-shopping. There's some stake that increases the rate at which score requirement scales. That's pretty wild. I just got here, but this is probably right. Actually, most streamers do that. Really? I wonder, honestly, if it's like a smart or good thing to do, especially if you have the skill to make up for taking so many tags. That's probably the most tags I've ever taken in a balatro run attempt, because usually I outright ignore them. But because like the stake has it so you don't there's something with the first blind where I get the impression you might as well skip it. So it has me looking at the tags more frequently. Shops are important. Also, hey DJ, how's it going? We all experience tag hubris from time to time. It's the balatro experience. I have to become stronger. Plus 10 multi-played hand contains a flush. Welcome back, Droll Joker. God, I forgot, like, how to operate a controller. I swear. Shop has a free uncommon joker. Small blind skipped. Initial cards and booster packs in the next shop are free! I won't be tempted. I have learned my lesson. To not be greedy and impatient. To be a tag Andy, as they probably say. I don't know. Tags are neat. Why not on small blinds? $8. You're $0. Plus 2 chips for every dollar that you have currently, plus 16 chips. This is the worst joker I've ever seen. Buffoon pack, Celestial pack. What I could do... This is just free money. Ooh. Played aces give plus 20 chips and plus 4 molt when scored. Sell this card to create a free double tag. Well, I might as well take Scholar. Oh, I had enough for blank, but it's okay. Let's take Uranus. It's so good. It's so good. 3 of a kind. You know what? Let's just spend all of our money. Are you guys in order? I believe so. -1 hand size. 5, 3, 2. 9, 6, 5, 4, 3. Out of curiosity, because I have been so out of the loop, and there have been so many new games lately, has anybody been playing anything new lately? I'm very curious what people are, like, chipping away at. Played face cards give plus 30 chips when scored. Celestial pack and standard pack, I have $7. Let's take Scary. Scary's up, plus... I'll probably keep the remainder of my $3. Holographic tag. Ooh, and a negative tag? I'll take it. I'm getting greedy again. Anything new? Absolutely not. I play like the same 5 games. Well, the question could easily be, rearranged to be, what are you just playing? You know? 40 times 4. Let's just go for it. I'm still in the trenches of Marvel Rivals. Marvel Rivals is very sinister. Ace 9984. Oh, I'm not gonna get to 4,000, am I? Maybe it's possible. Let's re-roll these two as well. 10, 10, queen, queen. 3, 4, 9. 9, 10, jack of queen. The 9 is very tempting to get rid of. But I doubt. I'm dying. King, queen, jack, 10, 9. 9, 10, jack. Okay, that's 30. 40? I'll play it. No! I ruined my run. It was not worth it. King, king, jack, jack, 8. Hand will not score? It's not fair.
You've been playing Super Mario.
It's not fair. Griffin, thank you so much for the raid. Oh my goodness. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome to my demise. I hope you had a wonderful stream. The best part of waking up is a Griffin in your cup. Oh my goodness. I love waking up to a Griffin in my cup. What were you guys doing? I hope you had a wonderful stream. If anybody needs to head out for food, drink, or sleep, totally understand. But other than that, welcome in to Balatro. I am just clearing away at some, I don't know, tags and whatnot. Trying to clear more of the game that I have not beaten yet. But happy to have you around. I had just asked everybody what they have been playing, so let me scroll up and actually like read a few messages real quick. I've been watching a roommate play Expedition 33, but I haven't been playing anything new myself. Ooh. Honestly, it's so good watching like different from streams, right? Because I feel like they both have different energies of like watching somebody stream is one thing, but like sitting in the same room as somebody else and just watching them play on the TV is so nice. I don't know what makes it so different, but I haven't experienced it in a long time. It's just a really chill vibe. Numby's Number Factory, like if Peglin was a shareware from 1996. Oh, I'm familiar with Numby's Number Factory. That game is terrifying. Started Forever Skies in Aska recently. The survival crafting grind has me in a vice grip. Ooh, that sounds interesting. Waiting for my next paycheck to play Metaphor. I've been really curious about Metaphor. I've seen Metaphor's UI recently and it's so gorgeous. And that was like one of the contenders for Game of the Year, wasn't it? Like, I had never heard anybody talk about it, but like, whenever it was shown in award shows and whatnot, like I remember audience in like chats would go nuts. Happy birthday! Wait, is it birthday real? I had to show chat this cutie with the orange hair. Oh, that's so kind! Oh my goodness, that's so sweet. We love orange. Wait, Griffin, didn't we chat like a super tiny bit in Alien stream? I'm having like, sorry, my memory is very foggy as of recent. I've been having a lot of technology issues that occupy most of my memory recently, so I'm so sorry. We did? That's right! Oh my god! Okay. I wanted to ask that because I'm just gonna throw one of these out here real quick. Oh my goodness. I remember stopping by and like looking at a few of your old VODs. They're so pretty. Sitting and playing together, or even watching someone play next to you is really nice. It really is. I miss having like movie and game nights. They're so fun. You get like some snacks and a nice dinner too. I at least prefer like those types of hangouts, like being late night evenings and whatnot. Really chill. Yeah, your emotes are super cute too. Alright, I unfortunately took 2 tags. I did not learn my lesson. But, you know, rolling with the punches. I only have to get 600, which is really nice. Oh, but I really appreciate the raid. Thank you very much again for bringing your community over. 3 of a kind? I have 2 hands. This will probably be enough or close enough. Or exact. Nice. I think I also... Oh my god! Wait, what? Starlight, that is so not necessary! Oh my gosh, the double alert! Made my heart jump. Oh my god, I thought like something broke. But that actually makes me realize that I need to fix the visual on the screen. Thank you so much for gifting off of Throne. Oh my gosh. I'm actually so excited, but very thankful. That is so unnecessary. Thank you, thank you. Oh my god, I'm gonna have Miffy in my home. I love Miffy. Oh, and the pretty lights too. The kittens will both up. Thank you so much. That's very kind. I think I also sent you a DM on Twitter. You Twitter DMs. Also, thank you. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I would, genuinely, I would love to talk more if you're ever down. Please feel free to DM anytime. The Griffin got modded. The Griffin just collected another cute girl. Wait, this is a usual occurrence. I always throw mods out at familiar faces because I want to be able to see them clearly. Also, hug a tree. Wait, what? Hug a tree. Be a target. Thank you for the follow. The last part of your username sounds like a threat in a very entertaining way. Welcome in the family. Mr. Bones is back. Retrigger all cards played for the next 10 hands. Seltzer. Probably take Mr. Bones. I owe him an apology. Beat Arget? Beat Arget. What did Arget do? Straight flash, straight, 4 of a kind? Let's just take Saturn. So much is happening. I've been playing Fatal Fury, City of the Wolves. Ooh. What deck do you use? At the moment, I'm not dedicated to any sort of deck, Hunter, but I am very partial to, I don't know, I like a good deal of them. Black deck is nice, Spectral.
Time sure goes by fast when you have fun.
Or Ghost, rather. Kabrokov, thank you so much for the tier 1 for 6 months. Thank you. God, I feel like I am just saying so many words. I feel like word soup right now. Thank you so much. 6 months already. Time sure goes fast when you're having fun. I love having fun. Thank you though. Thank you. Let's see. Sorry, I'm like scrolling up just to see if there's any other messages that I might have missed. Forever Skies has a really fun and satisfying game loop, but the story is way too short. I don't feel like I had enough time to really expand on all the tech before I was at endgame. I've never heard of Forever Skies before. Even Steven and Drunkard? I guess these can stay until I can have more Joker opportunities. We'll play the big blind, aces, 10s, and 7. I always feel like word soup. Lucilia! Oh my gosh. There's so many people here. vtuber. Oh my gosh. Hi, Luce. I hope you've been doing well. I got your... I'm not going to say anything, but I got your DM earlier this morning. I'm going to respond to it, but in the most subtle way. I will just say that I am shaking and kicking back and forth in excitement. It looks so good. I loved your messages. I want to watch more Fairy Balatro comfy cozy times, but I must go to Eep. Please, Eep, Ophi. You have sick to recover from. You gotta take care of yourself. But thank you for hanging out as always, Ophi. It's always a pleasure. I'm so excited. You should be. It's gonna be so good. Everybody should, honestly, if you haven't all, first of all, throw out the rate, please, if you haven't already. Give Griffin a follow and give Luce a follow, because especially Luce is going to have maybe some certain exciting things to occur. Thank you for the shoutouts as well. Spades, bonus cards, creates up to 2 random planet cards. Okay, something I'm definitely suffering from is I'm not boosting my cards or having like enhanced cards. So let's do King and Jack. Here. Give Fairy a follow. I don't need any follows. What would anybody follow me for? Some loser VTuber, quote unquote VTuber? That was just me hating on myself though. It's fine, it's fine. I'm just joking. Red! 95443. There, you're so close to 10k. Am I? I never know what's going on, to be honest. I'm just here. Oh my god, 10k? That's actually really crazy. I jokes aside, I'm very thankful. If I really am that close, dang, what a number. Especially, that just makes, I can't go down the sentimental route of being like, oh, the partner and the VOD channel and 10k. The stream has been in such a, even though this past month has been very, very wonky, past year has been wonky, but it's still in such a great spot. To be fair, I'm a loser, so, what? No, we're not self-deprecating. We're not putting ourselves down. Gotta lurk and get a rest as well. I hope you win Balatro. Also, feel free to message me anytime as well. I will look forward to. I will try. If I've missed any sort of DM, I will be sure to check after stream. But of course, thank you again, and please get some good rest. Why did I follow? Griffin has a keen sense for all the cute girls. If she follows, they're worth checking out. Ooh, we love a good cute girl recommendation. We love more cute girls. But thank you as well. That's very, very kind and sweet. Need to start planning a celebration? Oh my goodness. I wish I was a better planner. I never know what to do. We are the collective fairy latte chat, the fade trip, aka the loser. What? No. Ophelia, I'm gonna start shaking you. Yata Garasu. Hello, welcome in. I hope you're having a wonderful night. Such a cute emote. 10k subathon when? I don't. Subathon. Okay, so we're back on this, aren't we? Subathon. Who do you guys think I am? Rerolls the boss blind? I should have probably looked at that. I should have definitely probably looked at that. Play only one hand the needle for 2K? Then again, I do have Mr. Bones, so maybe we're fine. As somebody who is almost at 10K, 24 hours stream, all of these demands. I think you're fairy latte. I hope I am, because if I'm not, then who on earth? The family should go down here. 4 of a kind. Can I even achieve that? 1 discard each round. Played cards with even rank give +4 mold. Okay. I think this is the best setup that I can do. We're gonna go for the spectral pack. I was really hoping. Add negative to a random joker, -1 hand size. Destroys 5 random cards in hand, gain $20. I gotta do it. Okay. The needle. Money? I probably should have gone for the money. Okay, but for right now, I have to focus on one thing and one thing only, and it's getting 4 of a kind. And we're gonna go for face cards. So we're gonna discard these. I have 5 discards total. Two queens already. Let's get rid of the king. I'll keep the jack. Do I want to keep the jack? I don't want to keep the jack. I probably should have kept the jack. 7, 7, 3, 2, jack. Just show me 2 more queens. I just need 2 more. Could you imagine? No! I hate it here. Twink? I probably was about to say twink. Well, that was a terrible idea. How do I have 5 discards and no queens show up? I feel terrible. Twink? 25. Another loss. But it doesn't matter. I was saved by Mr. I can't believe 500 was enough? Out of 2,000? Goodbye, Mr. Bones. +3 mold for each Joker card. Currently +12 molds. Recyclemency? Permanently gain +1 discard each round. I only have $1. I could have $3. There's a spectral pack too. Let's do... I'm gonna sell Even Steven. Do I sell the family for spectral pack? Yes or no? How are we feeling? How does it feel, Mr. Bones? If you scored less than 500, you lost? Sure, why not? Why do you need money? Just steal the packs and cards. I wish I could. Ophi, aren't you supposed to be sleeping? 25% of 2,000 is 500. Literally barely hit it. Such a relief. Alright. I will sell the family. There's gotta be a soul in here. I would cry. Add a purple seal to 1 selected card in your hand. Destroy 1 random card in your hand. 3 random enhanced face cards. Okay. Well, I think that's it. Rerolls the boss blind. Play only 1 hand type this round. Skip. First hand is drawn face down. Not bad. Spectral pack? I am playing terribly. I keep going for soul. Creates a random rare joker, sets money to 0. DNA. If first hand of round has only 1 card, add a permanent copy to deck and draw it to hand. Okay, the house. Selling the family for a soul, that's kind of backwards. I mean, wouldn't you want a soul? Would a soul be worth a family? You know? If First hand of round has only one card. Add permanent copy to deck and draw it to hand. Okay. Let's do glass card queen. That was not worth it. 30 times 3. 35 times 4. Let's play the flush. Nine, 10, 10. Dang, why is this so difficult? I'm going to die again. It's not really even worth attempting the continuation. Small blind gives no reward money, applies all previous stakes. I'm not missing anything, I'm just having a terrible time. Okay, I might as well go to the first shop, because I can't double my money. I think that's something that I just need to get over. I should pick up a card game? Philly, have you ever heard of balatro? It's kind of fun. DNA is a crazy pull. I wish that I was able to play longer with DNA. That was kind of exciting. Times 3 molt if you have at least 16 enhanced cards in your full deck. This Joker gains plus 3 chips per discarded heart card. Suit changes every round. Okay, $2. Next base edition shop Joker is free and becomes polychrome. All club cards are debuffed. So plus 3 chips per discarded heart card. I'm kind of excited for Castle, because this seems like you could make it really insane if you are able to discard a ton. Which I'm going to try and dedicate myself to. I cannot gamble? Cannot gamble? Let's play the pair. But this isn't real gamble. What the heck is balatro? Can someone explain? What is a mat? Ooh, ramen? Times 2 molt loses 0.1 molt per card discarded? Why is ramen showing up with my castle? This is actually terrible. Ramen, you never forget a discard, right? I discard very consistently, I feel. But I don't know. I guess between these two, I would have to get rid of Castle. $8. Let's do standard pack. Let's take the wild card. $2 next round. Free Mega Arcana pack. Choose 2. Negative tag. Okay, I can choose 2. Doubles money, clubs, steel card, stone card. Let's do 4 chariot. Wheel. No way! I mean, okay, negative tag, all diamond cards are debuffed. The anti-synergy is perfect. What do I do here? I was hoping. Me when I stub my toe. What? You guys are so feral tonight. What is the energy of today? 25% of the time it works all the time. Well, that's just 100% guarantee. Just arrived at work, so it's lurk time. Enjoy balatro. Thank you so much, Karokov, and enjoy your lurk as well. I hope your work goes as smooth as it can be. It's still plus chips even if you don't discard. That's true. Which is the benefit of ramen. Quick question, if anybody happens to know. If I discard enough to the point where ramen loses its ×2 mole, does this joker just straight up disappear? Or will it just reach ×0 mole, but because it's polychrome, will it at least do 1.5? I'm always feral. You gotta be taken into for vaccines or something, Philly Cheese. You have been left out on the counter for too long or something. Honestly, just play until you find something better. I don't have the Vulpixie feral emote. Vulpixie's feral emote is so good. Also, Fairy, the stream is clown to clown communication. So you're all a bunch of clowns, are you? I've never had ramen get that low. Interesting. It will disappear. I am one with the mold. Okay. So we're gone. Okay, so I don't want to discard. Queen, 9/9. We'll do the full house. Ooh, nice, simple, clean, and easy. Plus 100 chips if played hand contains a 3 of a kind. Plus 1 joker slot as well. My jokers are so pretty. Also, I could comfortably get rid of Castle at this point with Wily around, but Wily is only for 3 of a kind, so... What do clowns even say to each other? What do you all discuss? Honk honk? You're all just honking? They honk their noses? Once 100 cards is discarded, it will automatically destroy itself. The Balatro Wiki. Interesting. Double tag, let's play the small blind. Spade card. I guess I'm just not going to invest in Castle as much as I can, at least intentionally. Play. King 10, 7, 6, 2. How did you know I was a clown? Well, you were outed. It was Kitten Tracks saying that you all were clown to clown talking to each other. Earn $2 per Balatra's on the discards right now. Per discard if no discards are used by the end of the round. Interesting. Oh. I only have $4. I feel like I should go for Jupiter. I want these packs, but... We'll go flush next round. Initial cards and booster packs in the next shop are free. You know what? I'm taking it. The Flint. The Flint. Ramen would be a hindrance if it went past 100 discards, as it would decrease the score. Well, unfortunately, I have to discard here. Luckily, Castle benefits. I guess, if you guys were given the choice, would you rather discard Castle or Ramen? What would be the priority here? I feel like Castle, because Ramen has the 1.5 on top of it, but also, excuse me, I'm going to have to discard at some points anyway, so does that mean Ramen actually is on the chopping block first? Because Castle only benefits from... Discard the left one. Ramen is bad late game? That's what I'm imagining. Stick to castle long term. Discard ramen eventually. Just do your normal discards until ramen destroys itself. That makes sense. Permanently gain +1 hand per round? Ooh. But what if I got rid of it now? But I feel like that's not worth it. Enhances 2 selected cards to molt cards. We buy you. We use you. High card straight pair. Let's do pair. Spades bonus. Destroy 2 cards. Glass card, stone card. Let's do bonus cards or glass cards. What are you guys thinking and feeling? Me real? Just vibing? Just dancing? That emote is so cute, Starlight. I don't know why you gave the full Starlight name, but you know. What does stone do? Wait, stone. Stone card is +50 chips, no rank or suit. Glass is a good backup. That's what I'm thinking. Let's put it on 10. Justice. Just ice. And then sell for $1. Next round. Free rerolls in next shop start at $0. Let's go to the shop again. Elephant baby, because it sounds like elephant. Big fan for elephant. Oh, I should have used my Empress. I'll use it next round. $10. We could get Grabber now at least. Should have probably looked at the jokers though. Each play 4 of hearts gives ×2 molt when scored. Card changes every round. Unfortunate. We'll play the big blind. Then we'll do molt cards, king, king, Empress. Then let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I could play a flush here. Easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. King, jack, 10, 7, 3. My glass card! Its life was so short. I always wanted to play Balatro. It looks like a nice head empty game, and I love that. Oh, absolutely. Star, if you haven't played, it's fantastic. It's a nice fun challenge with the roguelike element to it, but if you're like brain off, even if you're like most of this stream has been losing back to back to back, but I'm still having like a great time, you know? I've never been bored of this game, if that makes sense. I think that's a better way of phrasing it. And it's also just such a easy game to either side of the spectrum of like dedicating your time to it or just like up and walking away at any point. Like you could just always stop playing and feel good. Enhances 1 selected card into a steel card, creates up to 2 random tarot cards, Wheel of Fortune, glass card. I can't wheel here, can I? I don't think this, because these don't stack, so I think I'm stuck with steel. Which isn't bad, but next. Discards 2 random cards per hand played. I could do with another brain off game, kind of like Peglin. What's Peglin? Penguin? Does Fairy know about modded balatro? You can draw your own king, queen, and jack cards? Do you mean by like customizing the cards, like art-wise? Because I do know about like modded, just in general, and the fact that you can do your own art for the cards. But the only modded balatro that I've experienced so far is I played multiplayer with Smith a couple of times now. Honestly, I was you guys can know on the secret, the original idea. I was going to ask Smith if they wanted to play multiplayer tonight, but I opted to not. But perhaps soon. It would be fun. Peglin is cool. I love Peglin. Best game. Dang, didn't know everybody was such big fans for Peglin. The sounds just like Peggle. You're all a bunch of Peggle 2 fans. Peglin, I'm sorry. Peglin is great. What is Peglin? Peglin is like Numby's Number Factory with more little goblins. I don't think we need more goblins in this world, if you ask me. And by any, like, I took one look at Numby's Number Factory and I turned away. It's too uncanny and spooky. Also, balatro on your phone is $10 right now. It's like on everything. It's a cozy game to play while traveling. It's a cozy game to play before bed, which, like, I haven't turned on my Switch in ages, but I feel like the moment that I do, I'm gonna get balatro, and that's gonna be like the game that I start playing before bed. If I have no energy to like do some Monster Hunter in the living room and just want to lay down but still want a game, I don't know why I haven't done that yet. Cause I've been so sleepy lately, but wanting to game, but not gaming. I just gotta get balatro on the Switch. What am I thinking? This Joker gains +2 molt if played hand contains a 2-pair. Pants is back. Pants is back on the menu. +2 molt. Let's put you right here. I have $2 left. It's a version of Peggle? I don't even know what Peggle is. It does indeed sound like Peggle. That is right. I believe the last game we brought up Peggle was because Peglin was initially brought up and we used Peggle to describe it and had to describe Peggle to you. I don't remember. And now we're in the inverse scenario. And I once again hold no knowledge. Now I want to play Tetris. I haven't played Tetris in a couple of years. Next, because edition shop Joker is free and becomes foil. Do I want to go for it? A foil Joker? Another foil Joker, rather? You know what? Why not? It gives a free Mega Standard Pack. Tempting, but I will actually play this blind. I haven't played Tetris since... And this is very specific. I don't know if anybody would happen to remember, but I don't think I've played Tetris since, there was a time, a few years ago... Oh, actually, this is more involved of a memory than I'm even remembering. Hadn't played Tetris in years. Ross did a stream, I think, of watching people play Tetris. Dave got involved. Then people on Ross's stream were playing Tetris, I think. And I think Dave even started streaming Tetris. And then after all that, there was like a specific game that I downloaded and played a little bit. Oh, that was actually... Oh, I remember that being such a really cool and fun time because it was so out of the blue. And like there was so many... Because it was during Ross's stream and there was just like a bunch of random Tetris pros in his community. I wonder if anybody happens to remember that. It was so cool. I watched the documentary about competitive Tetris and it's so cool. I've watched a few videos of there's a point where the game starts breaking, right? And there was like this kid that went really crazy and like was doing pretty impossible things. It was really fascinating. I wish I remembered more of it. A fairy stream, Simwork, welcome in. How's it going? There's a new Puyo Puyo Tetris 2 game coming for the Switch too. Tetris is so hard to play though. I don't know how people like can register at the speed of which they play. I've never played Puyo Puyo though. I got highly addicted to Tetris because my therapist recommended it to me since it's a great way to process trauma. I got so addicted that when I closed my eyes, I would imagine a Tetris game and move pieces, either my brain or like while you have your eyes closed. I think I can visualize, cause like closing your eyes, I don't know if it's universal, but like the shapes and colors that you can kind of like trick yourself into seeing with closed eyes is very fun to mentally mess around with. So I can imagine playing Tetris with your eyes closed, but I didn't know it was a way to process trauma. I guess that maybe makes sense. I would maybe, I'm trying to figure it out of like what makes it good, but I can imagine it's just the way that the game is very simple and demands focus. But beyond that, I'm curious. Pegland is based on Peggle, which is based on Pachinko, which is based on Corinthian Bagatelle, which is based on billiards, which is based on stick and ball lawn games. Pfeffer, that is some deep knowledge and history that you have. That's actually incredible. Always good. Well, welcome in, welcome in. Happy to have you here. I meant to say with my brain and it helped me sleep too. That's so cool. Yes, there are more stages after the first game break in OG Tetris. There's breaking the score, like Nanif and Balatro. But if you go beyond that, I don't know what that is. But also don't say, because it's something that I probably haven't experienced yet. You can reach the point where the colors start to break because... Yeah! It goes like in black and white. Which, like, I don't know how you even do that. Oh, it's so overwhelming. The code can't handle it. It's wild. Wait, Fairy, do you have a level of aphantasia? Aphantasia is something that is very mysterious to me. Because I understand it, but, like... I also don't know what people are talking about when they describe their level of aphantasia. Because I get really hung up on, like, the whole Apple example, right? And that, like, image that was going around on Twitter of, like, the apple slowly fading depending on where on the spectrum of aphantasia you are. Like, I personally... If I close my eyes or even have them open and like am trying to physically imagine something in my head, like I cannot see an apple at all. But like at the same time, I mean, I have no visual representation that comes up mentally. But at the same time, I wouldn't say that I can't produce any images. It's just I don't see anything physically. But I wouldn't know, like, what is that? I don't even know what I'm saying. But at the same time, like, I think when you close your eyes and you can see, like, quote-unquote colors and lights and whatnot, like, I imagine that that's just literally probably... like the blood and veins behind in your eyelids, right? But at the same time, That doesn't even feel right. I don't know. Aphantasia is so bizarre to me because I don't know what people are saying. I just know what I experience, but I don't know how to even put it into words. Because if I even talk about art, like coming up with an illustration, I have no images in my head, but at the same time, like, if I were to... It was just maid day the other day. Like, I think yesterday, people were drawing a bunch of maids. Like, I could come up with... I can imagine a pose in my head, but I'm not seeing it. But I wouldn't go as far as to... Ross usually says that, like, he doesn't imagine things when drawing. Like, he can't see anything. He just does it. And I think what he's saying... Like, I don't know if this is what he's saying, of, like, he has nothing... No, not even an idea in his head. But I would say that I do have an idea in my head. I just don't see it. I don't know. Does anybody know what I'm talking about? Yeah, it's so cool. People who can play on the dark colorways in Tetris are so powerful. I'm in awe. So you do have aphantasia? Do I? It's shockingly common for artists. Not seeing through eyelids or anything. I've never heard of aphantasia, but I have heard of its definition, which, as Phil said, is commonly attributed to artists. I wonder what it's like for the, like, non-artists, though, as well. It's not like you would physically manifest the image of an apple before your eyes. More like you can think of an apple and imagine it and its sort of nebulous thought. But I feel like... Can not everybody do that? Because, like, taking an apple, right? We're all familiar with apples. We've all seen one, we've touched one, we've tasted one. So, like, if you were just sitting in a room without an apple, you can recall that from memory. So I guess I don't... Does that mean I not have aphantasia? Because I don't understand how someone could not produce a quote-unquote image of an apple? Just close your eyes and think of an apple. Do you see the texture, color, shape? Can you rotate it mentally and see the backside? No. I would say I cannot do any of that. But at the same time, if I were to think of a memory of an apple, well, I still don't, like I said, I don't have the image, or like, I'm not watching the film of the memory in my head. But like, I could... Like, with my fingertips, I could imagine holding an apple right now, close my eyes and be like, yeah, like, I can recall the idea of an apple. I don't know, aphantasia is so weird. I wish I could understand it more so I knew, like, what I was experiencing. But I'm glad, like, so... Is that, like, not... Is the example of aphantasia not literal? So people aren't out there in the world and being able to imagine a solid picture in their head? Like, nobody can do that literally. I don't know. I don't know. It's so cool. It's so weird. I'm definitely one that I can visualize what I want, but actually putting it to paper is extremely hard. Ross also has aphantasia. That's where I learned about it from. I've heard of, like, the ideas of this conceptually, but I never knew that it had, like, a term to it. Sorry for using nanofit and assuming you knew what it meant. Oh, no, it's okay, WispKid. I still don't know what it means, so, like, you're saying a word that's meaningless to me. It's not a spoiler. At least, like, but if you were to just start describing it, I just don't want to know. But it's more of a video game. I've never heard of it in general video game terms. There's so many research, or so much research about Tetris helping people with trauma, but nothing has been proven yet. But a lot of research says Tetris is very similar to EMDR therapy, which is a certain type of therapy where you focus on one specific thing while talking or reliving a certain event. Because your brain and eyes focus on the object, it makes the event seem that's so cool. It makes the event seem mundane and hopefully it won't be traumatic anymore. But that's really simplifying things. No. That's really fascinating and interesting. Thank you. Do not apologize for the long message, though. You're totally fine. Can you see the object as a 3D object? 2D? What about the texture? Can you truly describe the color? How is it shaded in the light? Can you move the light source? Aphantasia would be like you can't even imagine an apple. Really? When I see an apple, it's an apple from the void? So yes, you have an aphantasia. Really? I have aphantasia? That's so weird. Because, like, if I, again, like, the example, I would say, like, there's no apple. I would be completely objectless. Zero opacity apple. But, like, if I were to equate it to having, like, my eyes closed and, like, playing with the silly, like, lights and colors, like, I could maybe, like, you know when you trace things with your eyes, when you look around an object? I guess that's what I would start doing when trying to imagine an apple. Is like mentally doing that tracing of like, okay, I can't see an apple, but I'm familiar enough of like, I could mentally shape out an apple, but I'm not seeing it. That is my experience. No, I get what you're saying. I think you're more like hypophantasia and not aphantasia. I don't even know that term. Okay, Fairy, so think about an apple. Bring the apple into your mind. Visualize an apple. Are you thinking of a fruit or an iPhone? That's aphantasia. I've been thinking about the fruit this entire time. I think I'm going to look into this. I feel like there's misinformation going around. Maybe, but also I think it's just such a, like, a subject that has so much variety to it, dude, that, like, again, I don't even understand what other people say. So it's such a different experience from person to person, where it's just fun to talk about. It's such a wild concept to me. I cannot comprehend not being able to create a mental image of a scene or an object or something. Really? Stealth? Oh, that's so cool. Nanif? Not a number to the power of infinity. I've never heard of this before. I'm learning so much. I'm so sorry that I stopped playing balatro. This is just a really fun conversation. Wait, guys, I'm scared. I think I have aphantasia. No fear, no fear. Do not be afraid. Aphantasia is my favorite Disney game. As someone with aphantasia, they don't. I get what she's saying about the idea of an apple. Words. Because, like, I have an idea of an apple, but I cannot see an apple. But if I really, really try, I see hazy apple, like barely an apple. Yeah, kind of. Like, it's not... There's still no visual, but I wouldn't say... I don't know. It's so weird. It just means reduced ability to conceptualize versus complete inability. Right. Because I can definitely... Aphantasia aside, I can conceptualize, but there's no complete... Like... It's a concept of a concept. Like, I can't have a concept, but I can imagine the idea of a concept. It's just that whole rabbit hole of thinking. It does, you're right, but whenever I see people in Twitch chat saying you have blank, I instinctively go, We love to just label things on site. The hard confirmed. On a similar track and still part of aphantasia, When you think about past things and memories of what you've done, are you just memory recalling of what you've done, or are you able to fully visualize and put yourself back in that moment? It definitely depends, but I think more often than not, I can fully put myself in the moment. I have a very, very strong memory to a very unfortunate, ridiculous degree. That being said, though, I have a very great amount of strong memories, but between those, it definitely like loosens up to like, I can somewhat recall, but then I just have regular hazy memories. Earn $5 if 3 or more face cards are discarded at the same time. Also, balatro. Let's do standard pack. But I definitely, I don't know, actually, man, there's something I want to say, but I feel like it's maybe too personal, so, unfortunate. Earn $3 when this card is played and scores. Held in hand by the round. Let's do 9. Let's go for the gold stamp. It's crazy that you have a strong memory. Yeah. I know that I have a strong memory. I wish I could disclose further, but brains are complicated. They are very mischievous and bizarre creatures that reside inside of us, for sure. I have exactly one strong memory. The rest out the door and window. Jack 9 4 3 2. If it makes y'all feel any better, my boss didn't realize he was colorblind until he turned in a graphic design piece to his first boss at his first ever graphic design job. And his boss was like, "So is there a reason why you chose red and green for this design piece that's debuting in June?" Or that's so interesting. Like, it's very curious how do you go so far into your life without knowing definitely a lot of things, but something so particular as color blindness? Because I feel like, in theory, of course, right, that's something that would be so quick to be pointed out. Because you talk, like, in your early years as a kid, like in school and stuff like that, color is so important. But then again, kids do, like, roll with a lot of things, so I don't know, maybe it's just one of those things. What's this balatro thing? Isn't this a just chatting stream? I'll test your memory right meow. Do you remember the time I said pee pee poo poo? You know what? I don't remember that time, Pfeffer, because you haven't said it until now. Where was your daily pee pee poo poo? At least I don't think you did one today. Baseball card! Uncommon jokers give 1.5 molt? Ooh, uncommon, common. +1 joker slot? Ooh. I don't want to get rid of you. Oh wait, I don't even have to get rid of anybody. Just buy this. Alright, we have baseball with us. Nothing else. It gives a free Mega Buffoon pack. Choose 2 of up to 4 Joker cards. 20, 30, 40. Okay. Play only 1 hand type this round. Create up to 2 common Jokers. Let's do... I'll go for the Buffoon pack. Plus 80 chips if played hand contains a flush. Defensive Joker. Wait, is this a modded Joker? The mods are leaking in again. Plus 125 chips for every life less than your nemesis. Played aces. Give plus 20 chips and plus 4 molt when scored. Plus 1 discard each round. Let's do... Drunkard is really tempting, but I'm gonna go for crafty. No. I'm gonna go for drunkard. Then we'll do... nothing else. We're gonna put you to the front. Then we're going to skip. And then we're going to play the big blind. Alright, and then play as normal. Baseball summoned red. You don't know what you don't know. What does that mean, Red? Those with aphantasia often have problems with memory recall since they are unable to conceptualize it. I honestly couldn't tell you a single thing that happened to me besides trauma since before 2016. That's really interesting. I think it's because, I don't know. I have... There's a, like, you know, when you have strong memories, there are reasons behind strong memories and whatnot. I guess, like, the focus on memories and whatnot. I don't know. It's hard not to talk about it without getting too personal, unfortunately. It means exactly what it says. If poker hand is a straight flush, creates a random spectral card, must have rune. Oh no, this is getting tough. Hang on, I'm gonna read everybody's messages in a moment. I just need to kind of focus. This Joker gets plus 2 molt if played hand contains a 2 pair, currently plus 2 molt. Do I get rid of spare trousers or ramen for seance? Is there any consensus? Oh yeah, dude, I'm totally fine. Ophi, what is this emote? Flush plays are my favorite. Flush cards are the best. They're the easiest to play. Very satisfying. You don't know if you're colorblind since your only experience of colors has been through your own eyes, so if you're colorblind, you wouldn't know unless someone tipped you off to it. I guess I just remember from my own experiences in school, like, colors were so involved. Especially, like, if you had to choose or point to, or, like, gym class with, like, color jerseys and whatnot. Very lock the fuck in. I'm trying! Trousers is worse for score. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be dedicated to 2 pair as much as it would be kind of convenient, so I'll sell trousers for seance. Seance can go up here, and then I have $2 left over. I can't get a pack. Play only 1 hand type this round. Okay, I have to lock in here, so forgive me one moment. Flush with a king molt. Okay, maybe I don't have to be as locked in as I thought. Hand will not score. 98654! Oh, that was an opportunity. 7, 8, 9, Jack, Queen, play. Okay. Then we do... Heart card, discard. Let's get my discards out of the way. Alright, then I can discard no further. We play this. I believe I get money from this. Nice. Okay, sorry. I'm like all over the place. brains are so cool. They are... Brains are... Brains are evil. We can only really see colors because of the rods and cones in our eyes. Does this mean the world is colorful or monochrome? Don't even get me started. Okay, first of all, the fact that other things can see the world in such different ways. I mean, not that okay, I understand that people have like different experiences with like color, with like, there's different types of color blindness. And then you have like other animals in this world that see the world differently in different colors and whatnot. And like, how do we even get that knowledge? First of all, like, how do we know that's how they see things? And also, I guess we'll never know if it's truly that way, that we can kind of like envision it and giving like examples. But also, I literally watched a video this morning because I've been getting like a lot of saltwater tank videos on YouTube, and I learned that oh my god, there's like this giant shrimp. I don't remember what it's called, but it's it might just literally be rainbow shrimp. It's the one that punches really hard, I think. But apparently they can see more color than us. Giant shrimp? That doesn't make any sense. The mantis shrimp. Yes, yes, yes. Apparently they see more colors than us. Which is like... what does that mean? The mantis shrimp. They're so pretty. I don't even know how you keep one in a tank, though. Because apparently they can just punch that hard. What kind of colors do you think they see? I don't know! Man, tis a shrimp. Just means they're able to discern more wavelengths than us? But I want to see it! I want to experience... I want to be turned... I want to be a mantis shrimp. I need to live the life of a mantis shrimp. I want to see what they see. Give me the mantis shrimp eyes. I'm sure there's a way that we could figure out how to do an eye transplant. You want to everything. You want to see everything or punch everything. It's why they can fry rice so well. Is that it? Can a mantis shrimp punch bulletproof glass? I bet they could. They're so talented. Mantis shrimp can punch you in the face with their claws and their seeing abilities. The true gigachads of the earth. Oh, to be a shrimp. I wish, I dream and aspire to be. When it comes to imagining new colors, I have aphantasia. I have aphantasia. Color is just light, and light is just a wave, and human eyes can only see a tiny range of wavelengths of light. But like, what does that mean? I can't, like, I'm trying to visualize it of like, does that mean that you would see a smoother gradation of color when it comes to the world around you? Does that mean that you're seeing colors that you've never seen before? Does that mean... Does that mean that there's other colors that aren't there? Does that mean the colors that you're seeing right now aren't actually the colors that are around you? Like, there's too many questions. Also, Whisket, thank you for the tier 1 for 2 months. Ooh. It's so frustrating because I love color. I want to know. I want to see what they see. Here's an eye fact. Humans have a blind spot in their eyes from where the retina connects to the brain. Octopus eyes evolved completely independently of our eyes, and they don't have any blind spot. Are you just trying to say that humans and octopi are not related? I'm now thinking of a meme I saw where a lady asks a mantis shrimp if they can help her win a boxing championship. And the next frame is her standing over her opponent wearing a chef's hat? What? Something dark and menacing happened in that comic. That sounds like a great read. What if my idea of blue is visually different from your idea of blue? That cannot be! Because, like, if you're not seeing the color that I'm seeing, I want to know the color that you're seeing, but also I want you to see the color that I'm seeing. I had to resub. The ads interrupted my mantis shrimp learning. Oh, I'm so sorry. Twitch was being rude and foul. But mantis shrimp are so pretty. Oh my gosh. Honestly, I need to start watching educational videos about them. They're so cool. Like Ratatouille? The Ratatouille of the sea? Octopi over humans? I could get behind that. It's also blue, but different? But, how different? Why different? Mantis shrimp can perceive 12 channels of color. Humans can only perceive 3? And can detect both UV and polarized light? Do you know how cool their world must be? How beautiful? Human eyes can see a range of about 400 nanometers red to about 700 nanometers blue. I don't know how precise our eyes are able to discern one wavelength to the next. See, I can't even fathom. Like, what? Sea creatures? We love sea creatures. Okay. Balatro, though. Photograph. First played face card gives ×2 molt when scored, plus 10 molt. Photograph? Kind of tempted to send or to sell. I can't sell Wily because this is a +1 Joker slot, plus 10 molt. I don't think I can take Photograph actually, unless we sell Ramen now. Ramen or Photograph, everybody. I know that we're very excited about color and shrimp and everything, but there's a poker game being played right now. Balatro isn't a sea creature, though. Oh my gosh. If I could put on a documentary right now and we could just sit and watch it, I would do it in a heartbeat. But alas, we're playing a video game right now. Ramen, hungry. Look at this photograph. Can mantis shrimp win a Balatro run, though? I bet if you gave a shrimp enough time and you put up like one of those tank setups where like people have fish by stock, I bet a shrimp could clear Balatro run eventually. What's Ramen at right now? Ramen is at 1.63. Mantis shrimps can see photographs in different colors. Man, we will never understand. We will never get to experience or be on the same level as a mantis shrimp. You can only punch it. Mantis shrimp can do anything they put their minds to. Point crows, goldfish beat Elden Ring. Wait, what? Somebody shrimp beat Elden Ring? That's crazy. That's not real. No, actually, you know what? I changed my mind. I don't think you could put any animal in front of a video game and I don't think they're beating it, if you ask me. If you like, there must be something fishy going on there too. And that may be a pun, but it is not intended because I don't trust that. Tortellini is the goat? Something shrimpy? Yes, his fish beat either Elden Ring or the hardest bosses? No way! That's so cool. That's so cool if it's real. I would like to believe it's real. I just looked this up. There are full spectrum cameras that capture visible light as well as infrared and ultraviolet. You can take a full spectrum photo and map it all back to visible light to see sort of what a mantis shrimp might see. Wait, really? So you can have like a real world representation of like what colors and lights that you're missing. I would love to see that. He didn't beat it, he just set it up to track his movements. It was very cute and based. Oh, that sounds adorable, actually. I would love to watch that. Something something monkeys and typewriters, goldfish and Elden Ring, mantis shrimp and balatro. Okay. We're probably sticking with ramen. I'm so sorry that I haven't been able to play this game and talk at the same time. I've just been so enraptured in this conversation. Steel card. We love steel. As much as we love money, but I need to start bulking up this deck. Let's do pestan chips. Let's go with the ace. Next round. 1 voucher. 4-6 jack ace. Stealing money? I mean, hey, if given, you know, maybe maybe stealing is wrong. Just maybe. It is an important series of questions to answer. There's so much to just ponder about, you know? You start thinking about a mantis shrimp, that opens a lot of doors that are closed to us. Or presents the doors, rather. Not even open. Do you think a fairy latte could beat fairy odd parents breaking the rules? What is that? Tiger shrimp? If we keep talking about mantis shrimp, I'm gonna have to make fan art of fairy's mantis sauna threat. Threat? Well, first of all, I expect no art ever. That would be very incredible and something to cherish and be thankful for. Second of all, tiger shrimp sounds so cool. Mantis-fies you. Mantis shrimpifies you. Full spectrum photos actually look kind of awesome. There's some artistry involved for deciding what colors to map the non-visible light to, and it's really neat. Oh, Pfeffer, if you have, like, you should send some, because I would love to just, like, look at them, to be honest. We trigger all played face cards. I do love Sock and Buskin. Uncommon? I still don't think it's worth getting rid of any of these, unfortunately. Ooh, Polychrome Jack? Jack at the club? Where he should be. Gives $1 per unused discard this run. Nah. I will not be going for it. Discard heart cards. Then we'll do Ace King 986. If you're going to make a threat, you better follow through. Alfie! No. Do not listen. For once, actually do not listen to Ophelia or any moderator. You do not have to. You can just simply threaten and be okay. 5, 8 ace. Okay, ooh, mold card, unfortunate. I will also discard these. Then we'll do 97755. Fairy, pay the tax, chat. Who pays taxes? Not me. Fairy, are you telling this chat? Oh, stop! No, chaos, no! Oh my god, I almost banned Jingo. Oh no, Benouncer, I'm so sorry I had to put you down once more. Ophelia's gotten out of hand. Unban Benouncer. That poor bunny did not deserve it. Gosh. What just happened? Don't worry. It was a small moment of chaos. Looks like that's still broken. It is. I haven't addressed it yet. So Ophelia wields an amount of power. 4 of a kind, I have $7. So let's do jumbo pack. Flush. Announcer gets silly sometimes. Everybody's silly a little bit sometimes. All face cards are drawn face down. Can I play? There we go. I did not want to go into the boss blind. Let's see. Spade card? Guess we're prioritizing hearts. 3, no. 2, 4.
I just beat gold stake fight me.
Smith, why are you coming in here and threatening me? Do you not see what I'm dealing with right now? Also, I don't know what that means, but also congratulations. And also, hi Smith. And also, thank you for the tier 1 for 39 months. Smith, what are you doing? What are you up to? Why are you here? Fight me? Why are you threatening me? Why are you trying to square up? What did I do? I'm asking so many questions and getting no answers, mind you. 237. Oh no. Here's where it all ends. Okay, I have 3 hands left. I have 2 pair. High card. I think I just have to play hand. This is so unfortunate. I'm getting so many pings, but barely any score. Okay, I have 2 hands left. Let's play the 5. Hope for a spade. Also, excuse me, I'm dying. What was that? Wait, what? How did I get so much score? Off of a 5? Okay, I didn't see what happened. Why I on what? Okay, hang on. What's going on? I have no idea what's happening right now. Fairy made it so only mods could do it to avoid us causing a ruckus. It's the only control I have. You guys can't be given too much power. I can't trust you with it. They were also balatroing? Balatroing? Smith, I hope you're having fun playing balatro right now. I just finished balatroing. Wait, were you streaming? Smith is choosing violence? I wish they would be kind. But they have never been... They've never been kind to me. That's not true. I'm sorry, Smith. Hello, Fairy in chat. Welcome in, Barry. How's it going? We went live at the exact same time. Really? Aw, I missed out on the Smith stream then. But also, I will shake your hand for streaming. We had the same brain cell. We were working in tandem. Is that the phrase? I have no idea. Straight flush. I have 7. Let's go with standard pack. Oh my god, thank you. No, Smith. Thank you. Okay, glass card. Let's go with the 2. I have $1. I'm holding $1. We were discussing aphantasia and mantis shrimps. It's true. Give some Maya Arcana pack. For 50? I'll do skip blind. Smith, have you ever seen a mantis shrimp before? Did you know that they can see more color than ice? as humans, 2 planet cards, molt cards, Wheel of Fortune. I would get excited over Wheel, but I feel like I shouldn't go for it. Increases the rank of 2 selected cards by 1. Let's go for Mole, and I'm gonna put that on the Aces, Empress. Ooh, wait, Wheel? Oh. I was hoping, because the run has been going so well. It's your favorite little guy? Wait, really? They have 16 color cones? It's wild! We were talking about, and I brought up the idea that, I think medically we should be investing into... Actually, the more that I think about it, this is not a good idea, because I would not want to put another creature through this. But, like, an eye transplant... So you are able to experience what a mantis shrimp sees. But I'm only just now realizing what that would take. Medical shrimp? I wish if a shrimp could be my personal doctor, I would put my life in the limbs, the claws, the paws of a shrimp. I would. Can some people have 4 cones? What? Is that more than... How many cones do we have? Acid will show you at least 1 extra color. That's a What? Wait, real... Is that... There's no way that's real. There's no way that's real. Isn't, like, acid one of the scarier things, too? Of, like, it's actually, like... And I've only heard this from, like, secondhand stories and whatnot. Of, like, it being pretty scary. Going down a scary direction. Like, I don't know if you would remember seeing colors that you haven't seen before. Our cones see 3 light wavelengths, red, green, and blue. Mantis shrimp have 16 color cones, but their brain can only process so many colors per cone, whereas our brains are much better at interpreting them, so they can see more. We experience more. Wait, how do you define the difference of that then, though? Of, like, what's the difference between seeing and experiencing? You know? Steel card that re-triggers 1 more time. Ooh. Let's take the 3. Next. Violet Vessel, very large but oh my god! Oh my god, it's so over! How do you even do that? Oh my god. I've been trying so hard. I know I've been talking about shrimp and colors and Tetris and not playing balatro, but I've been trying so hard and it's giving me 300k score. Oh my god. Smith convinced Fairy to get a full back Yakuza style tattoo of Final Fantasy VII. That's tough as fuck. I'm not gonna get a full back tattoo. No. The only tattoos that I'm interested in, generally speaking, there are like a few that I would be totally down for that aren't as, full. But if I was going to dedicate to a tattoo, I would only want it to be a full sleeve. If I ever have the opportunity to get tattoos in the future, it's going to be a full arm sleeve. And maybe like a good portion of the shoulder, but I have thought about this very, very extensively. I want a tattoo, but I don't know any good artists in town. That is a really frustrating part about tattoos, is like if you're being very particular about it, like trying to make sure that you get the best quality that you could achieve. That's definitely what has me anxious about tattoos as well. The guy I used to practice with in DBFZ, we were the 2 best players in NC in 21. He moved to Japan, got a full back tattoo in Japan. That's so incredible. Oh, that must be an amazing experience. I would probably, if I was trying to get like anything and whatnot, I think I would travel that far to get ink. Let's see, Jack 7. I could roll for better. So let's do 2, 2. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Discard. Discard. Okay. So Jack 7, 5, 3, 3. Play. I don't know why I attempted that. I'm not gonna get to 300. It's so over! Living in... Sorry. My throat is very sensitive right now. Living in Japan with a tattoo sounds pretty hard. It's something, it was something completely unrelated. I wonder, because Japan still, like, culturally is very against tattoos, like, it's definitely still more taboo. I do wonder, like, how a tattoo business would even operate. Just because the clientele would, like, probably be so far and in between. It's a prison thing, mostly? Oh. I want a tattoo, but... Oh, wait, I've already read. I'm sorry. Cloud's shoulder plating thing is a tattoo. That would be... I bet you could make that look interesting. Let's see. Main menu. Only because... I'm gonna do this real quick. How long have I been streaming? 2 hours? Only 3 hours? And what day is it? It's 9:30. It's Monday. Grow up? Why are you telling me to grow up, Smith? Why don't you grow down? I'm just wondering, should I do another run of balatro or should I call it here? I'm trying. Clearly not hard enough. Do you guys think... Oh, Cyrus!
Good morning, Tilda.
Good morning! Thank you so much for the tier 2 for 2 months. Oh my goodness. Alright, I will actually do at least one more. I was about to ask you guys what you were thinking, if like you would be down for another round before ending stream, perhaps. What deck was I on though? I think I was on checkered, wasn't I? I'm pretty sure I was. Let's do... Spectral cards may appear in the shop. Start with Hex card. Let's do Ghost deck with Red Stake. Just to shake it up a tiny little bit. Grow down. Yeah, get less serious. Rerolls in next shop start at $0. Hex. Add Polychrome to a random joker. Destroy all other jokers. Okay. Small blind. We're dealing with all houses. 444. Play. These are 4, 2, 3, 10 A's. It's so weird seeing the yellow and blue now. After nothing but hearts and spades. I want to buy a full spectrum camera now. If you're able to, I don't see the reason why not. Destroy 1 random card in your hand, add 2 random enhanced aces to your hand. I have $6. If first hand of round is a single 6, destroy it and create a spectral card. Must have room. This is tempting, but with Hex in my hand, I think we go with Buffoon Pack. Plus 2 chips for each dollar that you have. Currently plus 4 chips. Plus 50. Plus 8 molded plate hand contains a pair. Okay. Okay, let's take... Okay, Jolly, we focus on pairs. I'm not going to use Hex yet. We'll take the Arcana pack. 2 selected cards, money, spades, $20, create a random joker, judgment. Odd Todd. Okay, interesting. At least I'm willing to get rid of both of those jokers and then use Hex if I come across a good third. But let's do... Convert to spades, 3 cards, the world. Skimming from a paper on color vision for mantis shrimps. Mantis shrimp have a wider range of visible colors compared to us. 300 nm to 720 nm. We have 380 to 700, but humans can distinguish between closer values. We can distinguish 10 nm, and mantis shrimp can only distinguish, or can distinguish 25. I wish I could imagine. I wish I could have more understanding. 2269 discard. King, Queen, Jack, 10-2. Funny that this game is free now on PS5 for those with a membership. Wait, really? Oh, that's tempting, actually. Maybe I should boot up the PS5 tonight. I didn't even know it was on console. Even though that's technically not surprising since it's on everything, and that's usually what's said with this game. But I just can't, I guess like I just never imagined to play it on a console is the thing, outside of Switch. Fairy shrimp, I wish to be a shrimp. Popcorn. I have $8, 5, 6, 7, 8. Or the packs? Let's take popcorn. Still won't use Hex. Odd Todd can go over there next round. Shop has a free rare joker. Take that, plus 3 hand size next round. Play the big blind. King, Queen, 10. 3, 3. Discard all of these. I should have kept the spade, but now I can go for hearts. 3, 8. Discard. Queen, 10, 7, 4, 2. Boinga, welcome in! How's it going? Hello, hello. Time to event Orpal? That would be the thing of like, what would you name a new color? Like a new color group in its entirety. If one to, like, not just a singular color, but like, how you have your yellows and greens and blues. If a new type of that came across. Also, I think I hear the kittens fussing. They may be demanding dinner. Each king held in hand gives a 1.5 molt. Okay, let's take Baron. And then I'm gonna get up for a second just so I make sure that the kittens aren't getting into cupboards. Yeah, I'm talking about you. She came over here after committing a crime. Okay, 1 second. And I return. Inventing a new word on top of a new color. So much work. Would you just name it after yourself? Well, I'm sure. That's not what happened with other colors, doubtfully. There wasn't someone out in the world named... I was about to say Red. Red, I'm so sorry. But I'm willing to bet in the establishment of... probably not English. You probably have to go as far as back as Latin. And whoever made the root word, I don't even know. The conception of red was not done by an individual named Red. Damn, I see how it is. That's not what I mean. Don't you know the legend that is John Orange? No, I'm completely unfamiliar, unfortunately. Who is John Orange? Oh, why did I take a club card? I got blinded by the mole. Play only one hand type this round. Azam is here. Azam says hello to you all. Though it's more in a disdainful way, as she wants attention and dinner. And, you know, I might as well have lied, because she is not saying hello at all. He's a guy that never once caught scurvy. Impossible. Add negative to a random joker, -1 hand size. Ectoplasm? Alright. Played face cards give +5 molt when scored. Okay. I think I know what needs to be done here. Can polychrome and negative stack on top of each other? I doubt it. So I would probably have to save ectoplasm for my second joker, wouldn't I? Each king in hand gives 1.5 mil. Wait. What am I thinking? Sell Odd Todd. Sell Popcorn. Sell Jolly Joker. Use Hex. Buy Smiley Face. Buy and use ectoplasm. Ooh, it's so pretty! Okay, then Baron goes here. Gay Baron. And then we do standard pack. And we take steel next round. Alright, let's go! Okay. We love a gay king. Absolutely! 3, 4, 5. Queen 10, 8, 4, 3. Let's go, king. Let's go, baron. Ooh, smear the joker. Hearts and diamonds, spades and clubs count as the same suit. I have no money. How unfortunate. But I could, and probably will. Let's just take ice cream. Ice cream goes up front. You know what? We'll actually put it in the middle. Gives $1 per played hand this run. Play the big blind. Then we'll do 2, 5, 7, ace, discard. We need another club, 2, 8, 10. Still need another club. Still need another club. We'll play the 2 3s. 6, 4, 3, 2. One step above a gay lord. Let's see. Queen, 999. Twitch still doesn't like that. Twitch is a little silly sometimes. The auto mod. Alright, $5. Select 2 cards, convert the left card into the right card. Tempting. Let's just take it, actually. Next. Base chips and molt have halved. Evil. 6, 9. Queen. We keep the king. Probably get rid of the... Wait. Select 2 cards, convert the left card into the right card. This 4, convert into the king. Then we can do 9, 9, queen, ace. 3 kings. Held in hand. Okay. So let's do... Let's play the 4s first. Oh, it was not worth it. That was actually not worth it. That was terrible. 4, jack, king. Discard. I know it was nerfed, but I didn't think it would be that bad. I could have had 4 of a kind. That's really frustrating. 2, 6, king, king, ace. Eight, 8, 7, 7. Oh, that wasn't worth it either. Oh my god. Okay. 3, 10. I can't discard either. Played face cards give +5 mult when scored. King. I think this is the only thing I can do, is just play high card, and then I'm dead. Oh, let's go! Okay, I didn't think I was that close. Vanished? I'm sorry, Barry, you are very much still here. Oh, it's a name? Oh, that is right. Gaylord is actually a name. I often forget about that. Sell this card to disable the current boss blind. Add a blue seal to one selected card in your hand. Creates the planet card for the final played poker hand. Alright, interesting. Let's do... I guess I'll buy this. I'm not opening any packs though, which could be a good thing or a bad thing, maybe? Jack, Jack, Queen, Ace, discard. 10, 10, 9, 6, 4, 3, 6, 10, discard. 10, 9, 6, 4, 7, 5, hoping for another spade here. I'll play the 5 and the 2. Creates the planet card for final played poker hand if held in hand. King, trance for the blue seal. 10, 9, 7, 6, 4. Okay. I have no discards left. I can play the 8s. And then on top of that, I can get rid of the 4 and the 6, honestly. Twitch will censor the most random things. It is a mystery. It is. Thankfully, it's very easily dealt with, but... 9, 10. I think I have to play this, actually. Play the straight. Nice. Alright, $3. Absolutely nothing I can work with. Unless I sell ice cream right now. I could get Wrathful Joker. +3 mult for each Joker card, currently +9 mult. Played cards with the spade suit give +3 mult when scored. 3, 4, 5. I could only get between these two, which is really sad with this buffoon pack. But I think I will go with... Ooh. Abstract Joker is kind of tempting though. Maybe I will invest in it. I was gonna go for a Wrathful, but I'll sell ice cream for Abstract. Upgrade Flush by 3 levels. Skip. Cards drawn face down after each hand played. Alright. Simple enough. Easy. Twitch hates whimsy. Perry played a straight. I did. I'm sorry for it, but it had to happen. 5, 6. We keep the hearts. Get rid of the ace. Get rid of the 5 and the 9, unfortunately, on top of that. 2, 2, 4, 6. We're looking for heart cards. Evil. 7. Queen, king. Discard. Alright, I was hoping. Okay, what do I do here? We can play the 10s. Get rid of the 7. And the jack. Play. Oh, shoot. Oh, this is actually not good. Play? Oh, it's so over. It's so over. I can't do anything here. I keep getting at least a pair, but like, there's nothing I can do here. Oh no! These like dang, Balatro's really hard when you throw on the what are they called? What are they called? For some reason my controller stopped working. These stakes are so difficult. I don't know if it's because of the like I feel like it should have been easy on Checker Deck, to be honest, but even Ghost Deck was a little bit frustrating, finicky, rather. Never said I was good at the game. Jingo, you redeemed Sad Puppy? You know what, that is the vibe currently. The haters will say Flush doesn't scale. Flush scales wonderfully. Should have been a shrimp. Gosh. I really should have considered this life, shouldn't I have? Alright, because it's closing in on 10 p.m. and I know it's late for East Coasters, I would love to continue streaming, and honestly I probably would, but I think with how much I'm struggling at the moment, I don't think I'll secure a win tonight, and as a testing coming back stream once again, I think this is a good spot to end it on. That being said, today's Monday, right? I'm going to try and play more Mario Mon this week. The crash at the start of the stream is both reassuring in that it only happened once, but also disheartening that it's still occurring. I will look into it, but I think what that means is I just have to power through Mario Mon, honestly, and not get discouraged. So when I do Mario Mon later this week, I haven't caught up in my file. I am debating on doing that on stream. I guess that's just to sort of find out and see what I choose. I probably will most likely just like... I'll catch up before I go live with it, I think. That way it can just be a smooth experience when playing. But yeah, more Mario Mon this week. And then after Mario Mon, I'll probably boot up E33. And that will be the new story game to play and discover. But all that aside, thank you guys for hanging out tonight. I know the stream is all over the place as far as like mood, energy, conversation, a little bit of a rough start, but I really appreciate it. I missed streaming, missed you guys, and it was really fun to return to tonight. I will do my best tomorrow, but we will see. But there will definitely be more streams this week, and just like consistent in general, or striving to be consistent as usual. So thank you. Here's the Discord for stream alerts and events. I know a few people have come in saying that like, oh, I didn't know the stream notification and whatnot. There's the Discord for that. Here's the VODs channel. I'll upload this VOD as well shortly, but there's a bunch of other streams in there. And before we end stream, as usual, even if you guys are heading out for sleep, let's see if I can't raid anybody. Kale's streaming. Okay, I'm just gonna send you guys off to Kale. Kale is really chill. You all should be familiar. Should be some nice ASMR, just vibes in general. So give Kale some love. Here's the raid message as well if you're subbed. Please, please, please. I'll even like spam it. So you guys can copy and paste it if you have a sub. We're getting passed around like candy? Yes, you are. Which I don't know why I'm saying so encouragingly, but as you should be in these shared and beloved spaces. The Kale. Tubby bye-bye. Oh, I haven't heard that in ages. Alright, have a good night, everybody. Thank you for hanging out again. I hope I can see you tomorrow. Or actually, I should look at the stream schedule. You know what? I'm gonna follow the stream schedule that's in the Discord. Unless I decide, like, if I have tomorrow off, maybe I'll stream anyways. But I'm gonna do my best to actually do that. So, There we go. That's an idea. That's a plan. All right. Have a good night, everybody. Bye bye.